Coming, I mean, because no, first your first attempt, okay, you mentioned about this arithmetic time speed distance. So, what more do you think, okay, did not go right, or areas that you messed up, okay, in your first attempt, okay, which, okay, as a learning lesson, okay, for people who are giving for the first time, okay, what they should be taking care of.
Okay. So first attempt, mainly there was always a thought in the back of my mind, which I felt like I started way too late. I felt like the competition was way higher and I was not there. Like that self-doubt was always there. So that shouldn't be there. Even if you start 1 month before also, believe in yourself. Anything could happen on the D-Day. Things go right as well. So that is also there. So that positive attitude, that optimistic energy needs to be there. Only when that is there, you can understand the verbal sentence, or else how much ever a big, you are, even if you're really good in verbal, if you don't have that momentum or that positive energy, you have to read that sentence again and again and again and again, and you will not be able to solve. This happened to me. Like it happened on that D-Day for me. So I just told myself, I haven't done enough. I'm not like, there yet. People are getting 99. I can't even get 90. So I can't crack this. All these thoughts came into my mind around October. When my mock started dipping, because mock started becoming tougher. My work also at that time was at its peak. So everything put together, I was like, okay, I can't do this. This is not for me. So when during the exam, I went to the exam just like I have nothing to lose. I am not going to get IIM. This was my mentality when I went for the first attempt. I was like, this is gone. I started too late. Before the exam itself, I gave up. That is a mistake I did. And then I went and I gave exam. And luckily it went better than what I expected. So I clear like my quants also. I scored around. I did a really good sectional also. It was a very, I think, around 90s on all the sectionals, close to 90s on all the sections. Like for me, at least, I thought I wouldn't even get an 80. I'm not saying 90s, but for me personally, I thought I wouldn't even get 80. And then the overall also was close to 92 percentile. So for the first attempt, for 3-4 months preparation, and with the mentality I had, I felt like, okay, so I did not see this. 92 itself was a big thing for me at that point of time. Yes. So around 92. So I was like, okay, so that is when I realized, okay, I can do this.
Yeah.
So, but it was too late by then. At that time, I was 92 is not enough. That time I thought, okay, 92, I got a very nice score and all that. But then only I realized, okay, 92 is not enough for me to fetch old IIM calls. That time my work experience was also close to 1 year only. And all the other factors played into, and I did get calls. I converted XIMB, I converted IMT Ghaziabad, yes. I converted baby IIMs. So all of these I converted, and but still for me, I felt I could do better.